Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. If it were up to Joe Mazzulla, the idea of fighting would have a place in the NBA. The Boston Celtics head coach, known for his bold perspectives, seems to believe that some level of physicality beyond what is typically allowed could add a thrilling element to the game. Mazzulla's opinion on this matter stands in stark contrast to players like Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors, who has had his own fair share of physical altercations on the court, but does not agree with allowing fights to happen regularly. However, Mazzulla does have at least one strong supporter in his corner, Celtics guard Jrue Holiday. During an appearance on FanDuel TV's Run It Back, Holiday expressed his full endorsement of the idea. "Look, I'm with it. I'm with it," he said, showing enthusiasm for the thought of players getting ready for some intense action. According to Holiday, if the team had to prepare for more physical engagements, perhaps even training in a boxing gym, he'd be all for it. He jokingly pointed out that if it came down to it, they could even get in the ring, adding that Joe Mazzulla is no stranger to martial arts, specifically jiu-jitsu. "You know Joe does jiu-jitsu, so I really think he's ready," Holiday quipped. Holiday also took a moment to reflect on the NBA's past, particularly the more physical days of the 90s and early 2000s when players were known for scrapping and throwing hands. He remarked that while he's a bit too old for that kind of rough play now, it was undeniably entertaining to watch at the time. He jokingly noted, "I'm too old for that, but other people can have that," signaling that while he may not be interested in bringing back full-on fighting, he still appreciates the excitement it once brought to the game. Mazzulla himself also weighed in on the subject, comparing the NBA to other sports that allow more physical confrontations. "What's more entertaining than a little scuffle?" he asked, pointing out that in sports like baseball and hockey, it's common for players to clear the benches or engage in fights without facing the same penalties that NBA players do. He finds it perplexing that the NBA doesn't allow the same freedom, considering how popular and thrilling those moments are in other sports. Of course, the NBA's official stance is clear. Fighting is prohibited, with fines of up to $50,000 for players who engage in physical altercations. While such incidents are rare, the league still experiences occasional pushes, shoves, and brief bench clearings during particularly intense moments. Despite this, it's highly unlikely that Mazzulla's wish for a more lenient approach to fighting will be granted anytime soon. Nevertheless, Holiday emphasized that Mazzulla's mentality won't change, regardless of how the league chooses to handle these matters. "Joe, he's him," Holiday said, acknowledging Mazzulla's consistency in his approach both on and off the court. "He's going to be like that in film. He's going to be like that while we're going through schemes and plays." He also praised Mazzulla for being genuine in his coaching style, noting that Mazzulla's care for his players and for the Celtics organization is deeply sincere. Since joining the team, Holiday has noticed Mazzulla's unwavering commitment to the Celtics' values. "From the day I got here, he made it known what this was about," Holiday shared. "It was about being a Celtic, the legacy, winning championships, and hanging banners." Through his passion for the game and his dedication to Boston's storied history, Mazzulla has undoubtedly made an impression on those around him, and it's clear that his unflinching personality and devotion to the team resonate with Holiday and others in the locker room. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. In a move that has stirred up excitement across NBA circles, the Boston Celtics are reportedly eyeing Bobby Portis, the versatile forward currently with the Milwaukee Bucks. While the Celtics roster already boasts several high-caliber players, their pursuit of Portis signals their intention to add even more depth, especially in the front court. But what makes Portis so appealing to a team already stacked with talent? From his aggressive play style to his championship pedigree, Portis brings qualities that could elevate the Celtics to new heights. Portis, a key member of the Bucks' 2021 NBA championship run, is known for his energy, hustle, and clutch performances in big moments. Most notably, his performance in Game 6 of the Finals, where he scored 16 points to help seal the championship, cemented his status as a fan favorite in Milwaukee. The Celtics are undoubtedly intrigued by his ability to contribute in pressure situations. With Boston's recent playoff runs falling just short of a title, adding a player who thrives under pressure could be the game changer the team needs. The Celtics have struggled with finding consistency in their front court, especially in terms of scoring depth off the bench. PORTIS could fill that void effortlessly. His ability to stretch the floor with his three-point shooting and his presence on the boards are just a few of the attributes that make him an ideal fit for Boston's system. His toughness and physicality in the paint would complement the Celtics' already formidable defense, allowing them to switch and guard multiple positions without missing a beat. Another key factor in the Celtics' interest in PORTIS is his work ethic and leadership. Despite being known for his emotional outbursts and fiery personality, PORTIS has matured into one of the league's most consistent role players. His recent performances, including career-high games and his role as a crucial piece of the Bucks championship puzzle, speak to his ability to lead by example. For a Celtics team that values leadership and team chemistry, PORTIS could be a perfect fit in the locker room. Bobby Portis' style of play is a perfect match for the fast-paced, hard-nosed approach that defines the Boston Celtics under head coach Joe Mazzulla. PORTIS is a versatile forward with the ability to stretch the floor, consistently knocking down three-pointers at a high clip. This will be invaluable for the Celtics, who rely heavily on spacing and ball movement to create open looks. With his ability to score both inside and from beyond the arc, PORTIS would provide Boston with the type of offensive flexibility that can make them even more dangerous in their quest for an NBA title. What truly sets PORTIS apart, however, is his intensity and tenacity. Known for his aggressive play on both ends of the court, he brings a level of physicality that is sometimes lacking in today's NBA. His ferocious rebounding and willingness to mix it up in the paint will bolster the Celtics' already strong defense. Under Mazzulla's coaching, PORTIS could thrive in a defensive role, providing an additional layer of toughness alongside Boston's elite defenders like Jason Tatum and Marcus Smart. His ability to guard multiple positions would allow the Celtics to be even more versatile, giving them the edge in crucial matchups. Personality-wise, PORTIS is a fiery competitor, which aligns well with the Celtics' culture of grit and determination. His emotional and passionate style has earned him a loyal fan base in Milwaukee, and it would undoubtedly resonate with Boston's rabid supporters. PORTIS isn't afraid to speak his mind or get into the mix, whether it's igniting his team or stirring up the crowd. His intensity could help motivate the Celtics through the highs and lows of the season, creating a strong bond with teammates while feeding off the energy of the TD Garden faithful. Under Joe Mazzulla's leadership, PORTIS could also benefit from the team-oriented offensive system. Mazzulla's focus on ball movement and high basketball IQ would allow PORTIS to excel in his off-ball movement and contribute in multiple ways. Whether it's providing scoring off the bench, playing alongside the starters, or filling in as a small ball center, PORTIS could seamlessly integrate into Mazzulla's rotation. With the Celtics' overall depth and PORTIS' versatile skill set, his addition could help create the ideal balance of scoring, defense, and leadership, pushing Boston closer to their championship aspirations. As trade rumors swirl and Boston fans speculate, the question remains, will the Celtics be able to land PORTIS before the deadline? If they do, it could signal a bold move in their quest for another championship banner. With a player like Bobby Portis on their side, the Celtics could be just one step closer to securing the title that has eluded them for so long. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.